Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to Africa. I want to show you a special meal that is made in the south of Nigeria, precisely in the Niger Delta area. It is called Edikang Ikong. The meat has to be well steamed. So here I have onions chopped. Going to add it to the pot, the onion, chopped onion. I have salt. Add salt and some freshly ground pepper. You know, you have to add pepper a bit when you're steaming your meat so that you have a very good taste of it. And then here I'm having a dry Maggi seasoning. So we start to steam the meat. Turn everything well. Everything goes well into the meat. This is how you steam your meat to get it ready for your Edikang Ikong soup. You see, I didn't add water. You don't add water for it to steam for at least 25 minutes to 30. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so you can see the meat is okay now for me. The texture is okay now for me. I'm going to add this cow leg to the Edikang Ikong. But here, when you buy your cow leg, they don't, burn it the way we do in Africa. So I'm burning it myself to remove all the air. So you can do this, and this gives you that, that aroma, that odor. Guys, here I finished cleaning the cow leg. Yeah, so after burning it and then cleaning it, I'm going to now steam it to get it ready. So you see, yeah, this is it. When it's well burnt like this, you have it well clean, all the air, and then you have that aroma, that caramelized aroma we're used to back home. So if you have time, you can prepare this beforehand, leave it in your freezer and use it whenever you feel like eating cow leg, to have just that aroma we're looking for. So here I'm going to steam it on my pressure cooker because the cow leg is very hard to cook. It takes time to get softened. So I'm using a pressure cooker this time, and I'm adding onions. It's nice to eat the cow leg in itself because of the texture, so you have to help it. It's a meat that has not a lot of taste, so you have to help it have, bring out its taste. So I've added onions, a bit of pepper, freshly ground pepper, and here I have salt. I add a bit of salt, and here I have Maggi seasoning, just 1 cube of Maggi seasoning I'm adding. Unlike the beef, when I'm steaming the beef, I didn't add any liquid to the beef, but here the cow leg, I'm going to add liquid to it because it's a meat that is hard, so we need to help it a bit to get it tender. So I've added water, a bit of water to it. I'm going to pressure cook it at least for 40 minutes. So guys, you can see the cow leg is well steamed, ready to go into the Edikang Ikong. You see how succulent it is? In fact, I reduced the cooking to 30 minutes. Here we have our steamed meat and cow tail already steamed. We have our spinach. Yeah, the spinach is going to represent the leaf we normally use for this meal, that is called pumpkin leaf, and in our local dialect we call it ogo. But here I'm going to use spinach because it's so difficult to find the pumpkin leaf. I have my pepper here, albano pepper, and palm oil, and the special periwinkle I found. Normally you don't add periwinkle, but I just want to add it, you know. Yeah. So the one we add periwinkle is the afang soup, but here in Edikang Ikong I want to add it. I love adding it. And here I have my chopped onions, 2 cubes of Maggi, dry Maggi seasoning, salt, pepper. Yeah, let's go started with the blending of the crayfish, the dry crayfish I made. Home smoked tiger prawns. You see the results? So now we're going to blend them. If you can't find this in the supermarket, you want it fresh, whenever you have time, you just do it yourself. Even though you don't have a smoker, you can use your oven to do it. You just have to go on low heat. So here you go. The shrimps have been well mixed, you see? Huh? Beautiful. So now you see the smoked fish. You see how nice it is, the smoked fish we did yesterday. You just remove the bones, you know, and get it ready. So you just remove the bony part. You can leave on the skin. If you don't like, you remove the skin. But I'll just use the skin. I use the bone. I put everything, the head of the fish, everything. You know, everything will just give a very nice taste to the soup. And if you don't want to eat it, you can remove it later. So now that our fish is ready, we're going to put our onions to start cooking. Remember when we steamed the meat and the cow tail, we had already added onions. So I've reduced the quantity of onions here. And I'm going to increase the fireplace. So while the onions is cooking, yeah, so now we're going to take care of the spinach. If you don't have time, you can take frozen spinach, you know, already mixed frozen spinach. But I prefer using the fresh ones because like that you have all the vitamin intact and you know what you are eating. I would add water to it, yeah, midway. You just go bit by bit. So you see the texture. You see the texture? We're going to end it up here. We're not going to go more smoother because we're preparing Edikang Ikong. But if you want to prepare afang, then you can go with the spinach. You can use the spinach leaf, but you mix it more smoother. So what you do, you sieve out the leaf. So here you go. You sieve it. Make sure the water is all gone. And then reserve it here. And we'll continue with the same water. We're not going to change the liquid, you know, so we can keep the vitamins. So you go, you add again. You do the same till you get all your spinach mixed. Guys, you see? See how fresh, how well mixed it is? So let's go started. We're going to add our the onions is well cooked while mixing. Now we have our meat. We add it to the onions. Mind you, you don't add water. You don't add water to this. While it's heating through, we're going to add now our crayfish, the shrimps that have been well mixed. We're going to add it all. Yeah, because it's the shrimps that is going to give it the nice taste. And now we're going to add our vegetables. I have about 800 grams of spinach. You don't add any liquid. The spinach is going to bring out its own liquid. We'll just cover it and let it simmer. So guys, you see 5 minutes to boiling here. the spinach has reduced itself and it has released its liquid. So you see, that's why you don't add liquid to it. And now I'm going to add my 2 habanero pepper. Remember, while steaming the meat and the cow leg, I've already added pepper. And I'm going to add my dry Maggi seasoning. I'm still going to add a bit of dry pepper. Now I'm going to add salt, and we're going to add our fish. Once you add the fish, you have to take it easy when mixing, because you don't want to have all your fish in pieces, so you go slowly. This is going to be really yummy. I'll let it to boil for another 3 minutes, and I'm going to add the palm oil. So guys, we're going to see our Edikang Ikong is not doing bad. So now we're just going to add our palm oil. Yeah, you know, the palm oil is not easy. A lot of people are afraid. You have to be careful with palm oil for health reasons. In fact, the Efik people, when they are preparing their Edikang Ikong, the Edikang Ikong gets so succulent and sweet the next day, and they continue to add their palm oil to it to give it that round, nice, fluffy taste. Hello to all my Efik friends out there. So on a siam, the Edikang Ikong go soon ready. It takes a lot of oil, Edikang Ikong. It goes soon ready. See now. It goes soon ready. Correct edikus. So now I'm going to add the special periwinkle, but this is not afang. We will not be able to suck it out because I couldn't cut off the spiral end. It's just symbolic. It's not afang, I know, but I'm just going to add it, you know, symbolic. The day I find that we don't have the kind of periwinkle we have in Nigeria here, you know, but this is it. Guys, you see the edikus? It's on its way. This is it. This is how you get it well fresh. Yeah, so we'll just leave it to steam a bit and your Edikang Ikong is ready. Guys, the Edikang Ikong is ready. So I'm going to have a taste of it and see what it's giving. Yeah, we're going to taste it. This is no joke. No joke, no joke. Let's taste it to see what this Edikang Ikong is giving. Woo. Guys, you see? I'll taste it now to see. Wow. Guys, really, this is very, very succulent. I hope you're going to try it just the way I've just showed you guys, and you will not be disappointed. Please, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to tick the like button, or eventually please subscribe to make us, you know, to send you more exciting food videos. Have a lovely time. I beg gonna stay well then, my brothers and sisters. Until next time, I beg swallow this garri well with this Edikang Ikong soup. I'm gonna stay well. God be with honor. Okay, bye bye. Till next time. Oh my. So guys, while we're waiting for our succulent Edikang Ikong, while mixing, remember the water we used to mix it several times, the spinach leaf. It's a very good detox. Don't throw it away. Just, you know, drink it.